listening. You're a little loud. Welcome to Neo 2. Just as I'm untangling my bloody cables. Cause... Well, first of all, I'm a bit late. Oopsie. Wasn't entirely intentional. It just kind of happened. I need to check something real quick. There we go. I'm actually using an Xbox controller right now. So, one of the things that happened is I ordered a whatchamacallit. I ordered an Xbox Pro controller. Because I actually did have an older one already. I've used it before when I needed to. Just as I was about to heal. My old Xbox controller is a pretty rare one, and I'd rather not actually damage that further. Which is why I've decided to order a new one. And as some of you may know, I quite like purple controllers. And Xbox released their lab. A while ago, in which you can do you can make a customized controller, and I quite like that. Because it means I now have a purple Xbox controller. I'm very happy with it. That's for later. Perform a 2-tier kick. I don't really care. Dragon Slayer. Clear mission. No, but this was generic stuff, right? Follow a quick attack with thrust from both Tonfa. While your health drops below damage you receive reduced by 10%. Wait, reduced by 5%? Oh, so every next one does less. Reduce key damage received by 3, maximum key increased by 30. It's quite good actually. Use L to swiftly dart. That's interesting. A mystic art. That's new. Mid to low. Oh, that's actually for both sounds. Interesting. Press Y after a demon dance or demon dash to attack. If this attack causes the enemy to run like you, perform a fall. That's actually quite nice. Swiftly close distance between you and your enemy. Okay, interesting. Maximum key increase by 20. Reduce damage. Actually, I quite like that maximum key increases. You're always a bit of a complicated one, aren't you? Increase your drop tape by 10% when defeating the enemy. Yeah, but that's not really... Those aren't really the most interesting. Look by 5 while in the Dark Realm. Use yokai ability while in Dark Realms to purify. Actually, that's quite good, because we use the yokai ability quite often. Now, the thing is, I don't remember if I actually finished everything here. I don't think I did. Man, I keep mucking this up. see the guy saw me. The guy with the gun. Leave me alone. The only thing is I am quite close to a level up, and I'd like to get that before I actually carry on. Because I think I know what I'm doing. Uh-oh, yeah. Interesting. I did actually use my counter ability there, but I think... See, I have a pro controller. I can actually shorten the travel distance of the triggers, which is quite nice. Come over here. Good. Now let's... Now my question is, can I, like... it just does that to it. Suddenly the guy behind us doesn't actually notice at all. Okay, so here I think... I'm really a bit confused sometimes by... Did I not already clear this? I did, because this is where... Yeah. Yeah, so we did clear this on the way back we died. But... You know what? Sure, but I would like to get the next level. Because we're like, what, 15,000 away? I could probably just use the stuff we're using anyway. There we go. Yeah, you're not dead. Yeah. The thing is, I'm quite sure I'll actually prefer the Xbox controller after a while because it's a little more customizable. I have taken off the pedals. I don't think I'll really use those at the moment. But, yeah, I think it's quite nice anyway. Anyway, what I want to grab is I want to use some of these. See, we've got so many of these. We got 2 of these 50k ones. Anyway, I need only like 10k, and I have so freaking many. Anyway, I need, let's say, 7,000. So we just use like 10 of these. Look, it was 5. That's 12. Yeah, that was enough. Yeah, we didn't need even less. So yeah, courage is because I really like that damage up. Okay, there we go. And now we perfect. Ow. Who shot at that? I don't like you. Sometimes you can push those. Ah, darn. Thought I could get that off in time. It still would like to get it back because I've got a fully charged thingy, but you know. Well, if you don't want to, then fine by me. It's nice if you don't suck. Okay, yeah. You die in the water. Do I die in the water? I think this is water in which I die. You have water you can stand on technically, but... Damn it, I wanted him to fall in because I would have allowed us to just figure it out immediately. That's a lot of hand cannon ammo. The tail is their vulnerable part, actually. I didn't know that. Interesting. Yeah, no longer glowing. I would have to defeat you first. I don't like that. Are you still aggroed? No, you just de-aggroed already. Just... Oh yeah, of course he can do that. Oh, he is throwing shit at me. I don't know. Is it like actual shit? Okay, no, he can actually stand on that. Bollocks. I'd prefer him to be dead. And you should be rather easy. There we go. I still really don't trust that water. Okay. But I think I'm just gonna go try it. Okay. Ah, I see. Oh, we do gotta do it where we're wet. Of course. I really don't want to aggro the other guy as well. Because they're so bloody annoying to fight at the same time. There we go. This is really dumb. Oh. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do as well. I wanted to do that. poisoned. Which means that, that's what that stuff is. It gives me the effect that if I want to heal, I don't. I either hurt myself, or, I just, like, get staggered for a second. I think that was staggering. This is an amount of health I can just recover, though, in theory. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a nice weekend. I certainly had. Well... Oh, it's one of you. I spent some time at a birthday party of a friend, which is one of the reasons why I wasn't there yesterday to do my streams. It was in Limburg, which is a bit sad. But otherwise it was, you know... It was okay. That's not good. Nobody likes actually going to Limburg. It's fake if they say they do. But the friends there were nice, I guess. That sounds a bit sad, but it was fun. And of course, the reason why it's quite annoying is because it takes forever to get there. It took us 3 hours today. Yesterday it took us... What the... You're new. Yesterday it took us more like 5. Because what actually happened is that right at our last leg... Oh yeah, so, those jars clean us. Yeah, makes sense. Right at the last leg, what actually happened is that an animal apparently jumped in front of the train earlier. And caused all the trains to not drive for an hour or 2, and that was right where we were. So we just, you know, we called up our friends and said, you know, please can you go pick us up in Roermond, because that's where we were. And that turned out to actually be quite a bit faster. Actually, in the end, it wasn't really that much faster, but we didn't really know when the trains would ride again. So we decided to just be safe and just ask them, you know, come pick us up. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's... The one downside was we had to be in the south of the country. Starts their festival season on the 11th of the 11th, which was 2 days ago. So we were right in the thick of the aftermath of that, as it were. I thought it was a pickup for a second. Right in the aftermath of that, which meant that the city was filthy. I am quite... how the hell do I get up there? Also, what's that red stuff? Must be above. I am quite used to the smell of dried up beer. Ava apparently is not. So it was quite funny just to hear her complain about But oh, everything smells so disgusting. Like, yes. What did you expect? The whole place was a party a few days ago. But in the end, you know, we got picked up by our friends and we went there. And then today we spent spiders. It's quite a few spiders actually. Today we spent some time. Oh, this is where we just came. Yeah, same place. Today we spent some time. That's above me, I guess. Just, you know, sleeping in was quite nice. Kitty cat. Which was quite nice. And then I went back, you know, just the standard stuff, the groceries cleaned up. Ate some really weird vegan calamari, and it was disturbing. To say the least. Hello. He actually survives that. I'm quite surprised. Anyway, I think we did something good. But yeah. Ate some really weird vegan calamari. And then I spent some time updating the flag mod. Because I wanted to, I spent some time converting, converting some of the really big flags. Oh, that was sloppy. Oh, just poison, okay. Not great, but... Is it you that cures it? Yes, it is. Hey there, buddy. What do you want? Let's see. Oh. See, I have way better taunt already. Why was I not using these before? Right trigger. Here we go. Imbue corruption, strong attack damage, which I don't use. Break is nice, but yeah, this is way better. The thing is, I don't really have anything to give him. Actually, wait a minute. So my longbow and my bedrock blast are already quite good, but I can give him a 65 one. See if I can get a better bow. Sorry, better rifle. Yeah, I spent a lot of time reworking some stuff. Nothing really impressive came out of it. Oh, hello. Okay, perfect. Nothing really amazing came from it. I improved some flags. Basically because the color engine is really strange in Victoria 3. Like, the colors you specify look all very, very different in-game. And of course they realize that too, so what they've done is they have basically pre-calculated, between quotation marks, a bunch of colors that look good. So, if they wanted red, they actually like figured out, okay, which RGB code produces a good red in engine, which I think is fine. Now the slight annoying thing is, okay, this is not good. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. The slightly annoying thing is that if I want to import colors directly from a texture flag that I have, to in-game, it looks like shit. So what I've been doing now is I've basically been remaking all of the flags, or the biggest flags, with basically proper versions. My intention is to actually kind of eventually remake all of them. Because what I've noticed is that what I've noticed is that the sizes of the emblems is impressively small, actually. So when I say have a flag that's like 7 megabytes, I just remove, because I normally they say this TGA, and I'm not super sure what encoding that is, but even when I convert them to PNG, I already save like 20-30%. Then I strip away the background, which is usually like a tricolor, and my vague understanding of encoding method is that things like that should really not cost that much, because even methods like that you use runtime encoding basically say, oh, instead of re-encoding the same green pixel a billion times, we just we just say, okay, this single green pixel is now repeated 2,000 times. I expected that to happen a lot more, but that really wasn't the case. And it was a bit annoying because I kept noticing artifacts if I would try to compress it with like DDS, direct draw surfaces. However, by using the paradox method and then adding on my own bits and bombs, using, say, textured emblems, I'm able to reduce the size down to basically nothing. The text file is a few hundred kilobytes. Sorry, it's a few kilobytes in additional stuff. And the texture I make is a few hundred kilobytes in the end, which is actually quite impressive, I think. Because it means that I can go from 6 megabytes to like maybe 400 or 500 kilobytes. And considering I have a lot of flags, that's a lot of savings. Right now I've already managed to shave off 200 megabytes, which, you know, it might not sound like a lot, but considering it's paradox, I assume every single flag I make is loaded into VRAM at all times. Because they probably pre-compile them at runtime, not runtime, but like startup. If you're not using debug mode. I don't want to stand in your pit of shit. Whatever, okay. Yeah, so they probably do that, which means it's really, really efficient, the way they probably construct their flags. But it's not great if you have to permanently load in an extra half a gigabyte. And if you have an older GPU that maybe only has 2 gigabytes of VRAM, that can be quite significant. I haven't tested it yet, but I assume that the 200 megabytes I shaved off translates to quite a good reduction. No, I see. This is where we were before. Just the other side. So, okay, we haven't actually found a new place, which is fine. But yeah, I've done that. I've improved some flags as well. I've basically been doing a lot of small work here and there. But I'm happy with that. I've improved some things. There's like a really weird small like bug on the texture of the Austro-Hungarian flag, for example, which comes from the way they basically combine the two. And I'll fix that as well, because I'm just that good. And I'm going over feedback, I'm going over a lot of suggestions, just to see if I can properly add everything. I don't like the way this looks. I'm gonna lure you over. Oh wow. What? Well, I died right next to the thing, so that's fine, but that's stupid. But yeah, I'm happy with what I've achieved. Sometimes a little annoying positioning things correctly with the instance system, but it feels quite good when you get it right. So in that regard, I'm quite happy. Okay, so we were up here. So this red thing. Did we moved this, right? Yeah, so this probably means that in the basement now the place is open. Okay, let's lure you over. Oh my god. I don't know what I could have done better there. Fallen to death. So okay, I could have rolled back from the edge, but the thing was that at the same time I also wanted to is it myself? They're really funny. At the same time I also wanted to damn it. Try to run. Okay, what I can do, I think I can cheese this a bit. Because I think you can actually just do that. Okay, I don't think you can. The thing is, we rotated one, but where did I come from? Must have been the purple. So I probably, yeah, so I turned you. Ooh. Nice. He is coming over, I think. Or maybe he's not. That makes it a lot easier. Anyway, yeah, so this turned. Considering this place is really bad, I would like to not be here. You know what? Actually, I've got a better. Hello. There we go. Well, that did not matter at all. is almost dead, so... There we go. I saw you. Oh, hello. Come over. Oh, that's not good at all. Very nice. Because that actually heals me completely. Ah, damn it. Well, that might not have been the best idea. Anyway, come over here. No, come over here. Thank you. Oh, ah, bollocks. I don't know what the fuck happened. Interesting consequences there. Anyway. Come on, you coward. Before my electricity runs out. That should be fine. Perfect. Perfect. Good, now we've purged that as well. A writing set? No, I thought it was a teapot for a second. Alright, so we can access this. Interesting. Wait, so where? Wait, does this lead back to where we just were? Oh my god, it does. But we just did unlock a shortcut. I think we need to as well, because we're going to be changing the direction of that that thing real quick. What I wanted to do is I want to find the place with the spiders again. Is this where we were before? You know, I'm not so super sure. Anyway, what I want to do is I want to go to here. I want to toss a real big bomb down this hole. Yeah. Yeah, that failed. Utterly. Darn. No! No, 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 no! That was closer than I would have liked. But it's dead. Should be some smaller spiders left. Whatever. Ooh. That's a very interesting looking hot spring there. And with interesting looking, I mean, it looks like it's poisonous. But we need it for completion. What do we have here? Ah, that's where this door led to. Because we've seen this ladder before. Yeah, that's not great either. Because there's a bunch of people here that I'd rather not fight. I haven't actually seen the decapitation animation there in a while. Ah, damn it, no, I really dislike this. What? I'm not so sure what happened there. Considering... I'm a bit confused. Because what I would have expected there to happen was... well, freaking completely different. I'm not so sure how to word what I mean, but I didn't expect that. Oh yeah, it's you, right? And you. I don't want to deal with this. There's a secret down there, but I don't. It's never super significant. So I think I'm just gonna ignore all this and see if I can figure out where the hell to go next. I hadn't actually cleared out this yet because we did do. Yeah, we dropped down there. Huh? There we go. Please don't. Just leave me alone. Yokai incense. Something to kick down, or something to just go down? Little guy? No, maybe later. Again, were we here before? Feels like it. Yeah, because I think this is... yeah. We're now on the other side now. There's one guy over there. But I would like to see if I can go into the secret area. With this open. Oh, come on. No, it's not open, so I'm just leaving. I'm leaving you. Just leave me alone. Because now we're back where we were just a second ago. But I need to go up these stairs, I think. No, because I pulled the purple. I don't need to fall. I think I need to fall down to one of these holes, but I'm not so sure. Oh, here it is. I'm just blind. I'm kind of unsure what that was actually supposed to be indicative of, but whatever. Little side room with the little buddy we've been looking for. So actually not the next floor. Level art 73. Yeah, I need to... I want to use you to heal, ironically. Less than I expected, but could have been worse. Say, can I actually do the triangle? Very nice. That healed us quite a bit as well. Yeah, that's a boss. That's the final boss of this whole area. But I am far from being done. Which I'm not... Where did I get in here? Also, there's still a green guy on my map. Oh, yeah, so now... Oh, this was the way we got here. Thank you. So why the hell, where are you? You're behind this wall. But you never know. We also have, no, we have nothing. I need to double check you here to see if you're not in the other area, because I think you are, and I just missed you. Could you? Wow. Fine for that. Yes, I see you. I wonder if you could even like sneak up on these. Anyway, the idea here is always smack, retaliate, instant death. So now we're here. So it appeared as if he was behind that wall, which I'm sure we can even get to properly. Let's see what actually comes up here. If it's all of you, I would be very unhappy, but I don't think it is. Can I? Uh-oh. No, don't. Oh! Oh my god! I know exactly where it has happened. I'm really annoyed by it. But it didn't even happen downstairs. No, it happened like over there. You god spiders suck. Okay, I hate this because I did the counter attack, and I'm not even sure it's whatever, not physically, but if it's even possible to trigger that attack in the proper like timing. To basically, are you even capable of actually triggering that attack in a proper manner? Yeah, so now my question is basically, can I access you from here, little dude? Because you would be like right below me? Yeah, see, it is actually correct. Very good. We also have, we can level up. Perfect, we even got all of them. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, just leave me alone. I don't give a shit. What? That was weird. Haven't had that happen before. Which one are you? Oh, that one. Actually, I'll keep that one for once. Looks neat. Okay. Okay, now it's only 2, dropping off a bit. More key is always more better. Alright. Let's go upstairs, because we need to go here, and then we just walk straight through, and that brings us basically immediately to... Anyway, let's go take a look. I need to quickly... Am I gonna get stabbed? I've got an eye on the game, but I need to quickly check something. Why is it not letting me... It's like I'm holding control down. Oh, it was because my cable was holding control down. This won't be the longest ever stream, but I'll properly tally up the hours. It's gonna be a mess anyway, because next week I'm also gonna be at the racetrack again at Zandvoort. So I'll be out another week, which is lovely. Not. And a week after I'm gonna be in Germany for a day. Oh, it might just skip a fucking month, actually. Just to clear it out. Oh, hello. It doesn't look healthy. Might want to get it checked out, I would say. Yeet! Hey there, Finn boy. Hope you're doing okay. I'm doing okay. I certainly don't think I'm gonna be surviving this fight. Wow. what? That was a lot more damage than I expected. Yeah, spend most of my day playing with flags while I'm sitting in a bloody train. Which on the one hand, I mostly read my driver's my driver's license book. But no, my protection talisman and the other thing, which was, I mean, it's not useless actually, far from it in fact, but it rather would have been at home playing, I don't know, video games. Yeah, I spend more time doing Vicky 3 flags as well. Because we are me and Blackwinds. There's a lot left to do still if we actually want to do the job that the devs should have done a while ago. But basically, I've been transforming some of the really big ones, like file size wise, into the file format that Paradox themselves uses, because it's tiny. What percentage flags were being replaced? I mean, I can give you a number. Actually, we have currently. So how do I properly check for that? Yeah, if I go here and I search for, I just need to do regex actually. Slash start of a line, A to Z. Here we go. I've got 194 in here. I should just do like 3. Yeah, 194 in here. And a 40 here. So that's... Didn't we have more? Oh well. So we have like 230. And in the base game there are a total of... 1,000? Is that right? Yeah, that sounds about right, yeah. So we're replacing about 20% at the moment. But the thing is that every single one of Paradox's entries uses their flag system, whereas with my and the Blackwinds version, well, I just told you the number really. About 40 of them are using it at the moment. But I do want to improve that number quite a bit. Ah, fuck. Well, there went some cups. I tried to do the counter, but I don't know. It's one of the worst mechanics in this game. The way that counter mechanic works, it needs to have more leeway. Yeah, so sizable number of flags are being replaced. If I die here, I deserve it. But we're working on replacing the most egregious ones. Oh, and oh, sorry. Also, one of the things is that we're not actually replacing 20% because we're also adding on quite a few flags. I would say that easily easily a third of the flags we're adding are actually new flags. Yeah, the Zulu flag is an example. I've made a better thumbnail that gives you a better idea of what it actually adds, you know, the sort of stuff. Because, I mean, for example, we add, like, a lot of Italy flags. We add a special flag for if Austria forms Germany. I've spent some time Friday, I think, adding new flags for the colony, the Cape Colony, for example, because it actually has the Union of South Africa flag. And not the actual Cape Colony flag, which is just like, why? There are some flags that Paradox very obviously put a lot of effort into, but they're flags that are like be rarely seen. Very surprising right here. So a lot of it is really, you know, bloody hell. It's like. A lot of the times I'm asking myself, like, okay, they spent all that effort making an extremely detailed flag for if you make a vassal, like the Transvaal becomes a British vassal. And it looks amazing, but like, why? And, like, okay, your Austria-Hungary flag has a disgusting line on it. I might be dead here. No, I'm not. Because you couldn't actually be arsed to take a look at that. And it's an issue that took me maybe 20 seconds to fix. And there's a lot of stuff like that. But like my implementation, me and the Black implementation was not great either, because like I mentioned earlier, the way they do color in the base game is really strange. Like if I have a red, it looks disgusting in game. So what I've done for a lot of flags is now just replace the like by switching to their system. Level 74, 101? Oh, sure, we'll try you. Alright, let's apply this now. So by switching to their system, the colors look a lot more consistent. They also just look a lot better. So yeah, I'm actually quite happy with a lot of the work we've been doing. Because I think a lot of entries really look nice. I mean, oh, very happy I'm dead. I'm not dead! One of the things I've also been working on is, for example, like I already mentioned earlier, but like the Cape Colony flag is now the right one. And it also switches, you know, if you actually conquer, because the whole thing with the Cape Colony is that it switched to the Union of South Africa when it got combined with some other British colonies. So once you now conquer those, you're well, we haven't had the name changes in because the Black Prince is kind of against those. I would like to put those in as well myself, actually. But like your flag then changes to the historical Union of South Africa flag. And then after 1928, they switched to the independent flag, which is one of those things like the flag that they actually use. It makes not a ton of sense because the reasons why those are, why those existed don't really line up with the situation in game. Like, oh, you become independent and you get the flag that they made as a compromise because the British settlers didn't want to lose the Union Jack on the flag, whereas all the African people wanted to lose it. So they made a compromise where the British and the Dutch flag are very non-prominently displayed. There we go. But like, I don't know. To be fair, you could argue that just having a date trigger on that is also not the be-all, end-all, but I don't know. It's better. Because frankly, in real life there was a lot of bullshitting around flags anyway. I mean, in 1910, they added a little white roundel in the back of the Cape Colony flag. It's like, why? Because. But, yeah. But what else? The Papal State Republic flag is still stupid. We're gonna change that. We're gonna do the German majors. So all majors, really. We're gonna give a look over. But yeah, I hope if the Black One's actually you know what? Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna upload my changes today. Why not? If he, because I can always change things later. Is that your wife? That's slightly weird. So scuff the shit out of a couple flags. That's just rude. That is it'd be really funny, but really stupid. I need to actually see if I can code in. Can you add extra decorative? I can do whatever the fuck I want. Of course we can add extra decorative bits. The one thing I would still like to do, maybe it's even possible, is have triggers for flag elements. Because things like adding an extra element under certain conditions might be nice. But anyway, we can add everything. Because a lot of flags at that time actually had seals on it. Like, modern flags are quite often very, very simple. Because you would, back in the day, you would have your national colors, and then you would add on the seal of your house. So, I mean, that was kind of the transition from Crusader Kings era stuff to later, is that you would have an actual flag. Because you transitioned from, before that you would have flags, then you would have personal seals, and then you would have the flag with that personal seal on it. Can't get scolded. Replace the bell with the Netherlands revolt flag. See, that'd be quite funny. Yeah, so the idea was that, that's what you see in this era. A lot of this mixed flags, especially, and that's also why when you change to, say, a republic, you usually just lose an emblem. Make a second mob with a flag. I mean, that would be fine. to do actually. What else do we have? You're still locked. Online mission. Ugh. What level did I just level 1? Yeah, we can go to the next area because we did all story missions. Imagine the oh, that would be very rude, chap. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get death threats if I do that. I don't know how this even works, by the way. I mean, I agree, if I only knew how to. that teeth just looks like shit. Turkey's fragment placed with an actual turkey. See, again, we're really funny, but also a lot of work for a shitpost. But especially because I have no, we use big titty fish. What else do we have here? Golden Nation, Demon King's Blade, yeah. Man. What do we have? Yeah, so I need to actually see if I can do some stuff. Blacksmith. Ooh, tools. And now, okay, I've been looking forward to this actually quite a while. Wait, have I? No, it is actually not what I was looking for. What is it new? Can I make, is that I can make these now? Gunpowder bomb, shrapnel bomb, fire amulet, divine branch. I'm not so sure what the point is here. Oh, okay, so I can upgrade things now. So I can make. Yeah, I see. So normally you actually, but the thing is, I don't know where the fuck I get wood. She's grinding stuff. So. What I wanted to do is I wanted to see if I could soul match my armor, because what I've got equipped, like my head, can I see? It's quite bad actually, because it has Yokai Annihilator. But I said, wait, so what level? You're level 54. Legendary Miwaka Warrior. Ah, crap, no. Sort by level, please. What I want to do is I want to... Oh, here we go. Untouched Elixir. Melee damage plus 5%. That's quite good. Dodge key, damage bonus. Plays all in dude, that's just really stupid. Attack bonus stamina. Samurai from the Darklands. Rage, damage taken, life, melee damage. Because what I have now is I have this one, which is melee damage versus yokai 5.5 and stealth. But the thing is, I don't really care actually. Because if I can get like a flat 5% anyway, then why not just do that? So what am I looking for? I'm looking for Samurai from the Darklands. Damage, melee damage was 5%. And you are damage taken, but we had another one, right? Tranquil Foundations? Melee damage was 5%. And currently... Wait, no, so I need to actually go back to my Sohanya mask. Just I get all the bonuses from this. Oh. So it's just a composite French mag from an additional flag for each government change, but friends boring as fucking just keeps the same tricolor between all governments. Me, like I said, me and the black ones we're gonna be doing a pass over all the majors, but the thing with the majors is that you have both. It's both a blessing and a curse. So I'm gonna see if I have more Tranquil Foundation stuff. Wait, Yokai Slayer was what I got before, right? Okay, anyway. Wait, a Crime of Petricide. Melee damage in Darkroom plus 12%. Jesus, Crivens. No, but we had the other one, right? Like Susha's Failure, which also had damage. Bonus Amrita Gauge. Interesting. Which was Sahusha's Valor. Legendary Miwaka Warrior. Melee damage critical, damage taken, melee damage... What? I'm not sure what critical means. So what I'm going to be doing... So I will first just grab everything here in the Valor. Golden Boy. Huh. That's actually would be quite nice to have as well. Anyway. So what's all the pieces we have here? Why is it not activated? Oh, because my strength requirement isn't fulfilled. I can fix that very easily. But what do I not have then? Azai Ichimonji. Is that a weapon? It is, actually. Which is a big weapon. Curious. Anyway, what I can do is I can go into items. Just level up one. I'm fine with doing that. So use. How much do I need actually? One, 2, 5. So we need 20,000. Yeah, okay, that actually did work. There we go, we go strength. Oh, it's at, fuck, it's at 9. That was a massive fucking waste of time. Okay, that's annoying. Yeah, so a lot of these actually require a lot of strength. That sucks. Legendary Miwaka Warrior, which gives me that critical. I'm gonna take a quick look to see. But couldn't I do some stuff that Samurai from the Darklands? I need 5 pieces to make that worth it. I'm just gonna go focus on a lot of these require a lot of skill now, actually. Interesting. But I can get Prima Patricide stuff. Yokai Annihilator was what I had before, right? Melee consumption critical. You know what, actually, it's slightly better. Also gives me more legendary move. Okay, now we get. Do I have more legendary move? I don't think I've got a single piece for that here. Anyways, what's the other stuff you have in this category? It's the Hikomon Ichimonji. I don't know where to find that. It's probably actually the reward from a level. Anyway, Kodama sensor. I think I saw one over there. See, the thing is, these are really nice, but the Omeo sensor is really, really freaking good. Dragon Whistle. And where does it bring you back? Back to him. As long as you can't really filter out Kodama sensor, which is what I already have equipped. Because that's what you start out with. The medicine case for the elixir efficiency. That I could take a look if we have something better, but I don't think so. But here, melee damage versus poison seems so nice to have, but poisoning enemies is actually quite difficult. Treasure sensor. Interesting. Damage taken versus yokai. Lightning resistance. Enemy sensor. Okay. Auto grave recovery? I'm still not sure what that even is. Extended elemental weapon. Oh, okay, I see it. It makes those things last longer. Omeo, gold urns. See, I'm not so sure about all these anyway, so whatever. Like all this super low level stuff, I really don't care for it. What I can do is I should check how much yeah. Oh nice. I haven't actually done that much. Yeah, that raises it by a lot. Actually I didn't know, so it's 4%, and when we get the last one it's 25. Oh, it's already 20%. Okay, so it's probably, yeah, just this one as opposed to 25. Yeah. And cannon ammo, yeah. Divine Rise 777. Why can I not go to the Kodama Bazaar? Because you can only do that in game in a level. I think we have everything already. Let's see. A bit weird. So in Visitor. Oh, you can just do that here, huh? I actually didn't know that. Anyway, I kind of have to go because I'm bad at planning my life. And Rita has just help. I'm curious how to improve some of this. Equipment rate could probably go down, but I'm fine with having B. Actually, wait, did I not have Because you're way 11. If I grab some of the really light ones. But don't I need to drop below, like... I'm not sure, actually. Is this what I want? Worth it? Live 41? Sure, actually. But I could level some of this stuff up if I really wanted to. Actually, these are both... This one's better. What is it? It says +6 defense, which is already quite nice. Toughness, lightning resistant, projectile damage taken. This is almost guaranteed to be nicer. Key, life, item drop rates. It's better. Here. Basically the best we could have. This goes only by 4, so it's not that much better. This one... damage taken -2% is actually quite nice. I don't know how much this actually improves it. Tranquil Foundation would be quite nice. But yeah. But no, we could level you up actually. We'll do that. So we'll grab the Diehard's helmets. So I go here, blacksmith, soul match, take armor. We'll go to our lovely little Diehard's helmets. And we'll select... Wait, you have an Amrita sensor? Interesting. 69. Soul match. Finished form. Yeah, so... That's already better. $64, this could be... Yeah, sure. Costs nothing, and it goes up by 6, so... Yeah, why not? Fix the Great Britain flag by adding the Scottish and Welsh flag. I mean the Welsh and Irish, that would be very rude, chat. See, the thing is, the current system is incredibly flexible. So if I wanted to, I could actually make... You know, it's nothing to soul matches too. I could actually make a freaking... level 68, which just makes it worse because you lose all the familiarity with it. Darn. Sort by rarity type. I need to do another sacrifice though because we're temper. That's new. Wait, so dong dong dong. Melee damage. Quality Umbracite. I can make that melee damage unscathed. Mid-guard key consumption. Wait, so... Interesting. So I can change it? Gold earned grapple damage mid-guard key consumption. Actually... Whoa. Sure. And now I'm out of Umbracite. But we did have that in here, right? Umbracite. Requires the fragment. Okay, I'd love it. Seems very useful, actually. I think we did unlock this, but like we could only do a few because like these are still locked. And it never told me why I couldn't do those before. So this was a completely useless menu. Like, the fuck is Wild Lion's damage? I'm sure it's a move. Anything else here? I kind of don't care for the look. Armor, though, could be kind of nice. What the fuck? That looks really dumb. I love it. I mean, some of these are quite nice. But see, I don't get why I can't just have... just like, I don't know what the fuck you call it again, but just to, like, have cosmetic armor. Which is just, oh, this is just how you look. Instead of having to refashion, because it's just annoying. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a nice rest of your night. I'm gonna go quickly upload a new copy of the mod. Until I'm back, which is probably tomorrow with more Patreon stuff or Shadow and Sea Fusion to catch up. Be there or be square. But yeah, until then, I wish you a good night. If you're gonna play more Victoria 3, look out for the mod and all its nice new shiny features. Anyway, good night, everyone. See you later.